sacral chakra energies relate to relationships, creativity, feelings, emotions. These are what we're going to be working on today with this distance healing session for the sacral chakra center. Now, the sacral chakra is located at below the belly button. So we're going to be doing some work around this area, also helping with the lower abdomen as well, and sex organs too. All the, I'm not an anatomy person, so everything that lives underneath the lower abdomen area will be affected with this session. So by following along with the session, you're giving yourself permission to be open to receiving Reiki through this transmission here. Now, this is a distance Reiki healing session. And the way that it works with Reiki, I hook up with my team. We've all got a spirit team, and I hook up with my Reiki guides. If you are also attuned to Reiki, you will have these too. You don't have to be attuned to receive this, not at all, okay? Just be open and allow yourself to receive. But I want to make this an interactive session. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to put some symbols into your hands so that you can receive these and strengthen the connection that we're going to make here to place them on your lower abdomen for healing. Now, with Reiki, your body takes what it needs. So I'm not giving you anything. I'm not making you have Reiki or anything like that. This is infinite source of energy, and your body soaks in whatever it might need from this session here. You don't have to know what it needs. That's the great thing about Reiki. It sees your biggest picture, so it knows exactly what you need. Reiki has an intelligence of its own, and I'm just channeling it through me, through the waves, to whoever would like to receive it, you watching this video here now. Okay, so get yourself into a comfortable position. You might want to put some music on in the background if you like. Have a glass of water nearby. If you're working with crystals, any orange crystals, I like using carnelian for the sacral chakra, but anything orange, even just an orange blanket or orange t-shirt or anything with that color on it. That's a bit of color therapy as well that we're working with there if you're going to use orange. All right, so I trust that you are in a comfortable position. Now, first of all, what we're going to do, what I'm going to do is I'm going to call my team to me. I'm going to say this out loud because I know I get Reiki students coming through practicing with me as well. So if you are a Reiki student, by all means, call in your team and let's just get hooked up now before we get started. All right, so closing down your eyes, deep breath in, release, just calming your mind. I call the light of universal love and healing to me. Call Archangel Michael to me for protection. I call my highest vibrational guides to me. Please help to move Reiki through me, not from me, into whoever is watching this and open to receiving Reiki today for sacral chakra work for their highest will and good. Please keep this energy running for the 30 days that this live video will be up and available on Facebook. Thank you, thank you, thank you. All right, just feeling connection with your team. And I'll get you to put your hands up to the device, just like this. And I'm going to put some symbols into the palms of your hands now. Okay, great, great, great. Say hey key, say hey key, say hey key. Great, great, great. Hanshazi Shonin, Hanshazi Shonin, Hanshazi Shonin. That's the distance symbol that allows us to do this. Chukure, 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 power symbol. And the other one was mental emotional symbol. Okay, so just feeling them as they settle into your hands. You might want to give your hands a shake, flick out, and place them on the lower abdomen below your belly button. And just leave them there for the duration. as I send through Reiki. You can close down your eyes just to heighten this energy. This energy also goes through to the lower back. So if you have any lower back issues, being aware of that. Just becoming aware of your breathing. Focus on the breath. Now, since sacral is for, well, relationships being the main energy here for this chakra center, let's do some relationship work, yeah? Give me a second. Okay, I want you to bring to mind a person that you have in your life that could be difficult, or someone that you're not relating to easily, just bringing them to mind. No judgments, no put downs, just holding them in your mind. And just realizing that they are doing life from where they're at the moment, from their perspectives, from their points of view. Just allowing them to be in the space in your mind. Bit of healing, bit of love. You know, we're all making up this life as we go along, each day, each moment. And people around us are always reflecting something back to us. So being aware of that as well. Being aware of the reflections that other people send through. I know it can be difficult, it can be hard, it can be, no, that's not me. Why are they sending me that mirror? I don't do that. But when we dive deeper within ourselves, we can really start to understand energy. We can really start to understand why these people are in our life. Okay, taking them out of your mind now, taking your hands, just giving them a shake, flick, flick, flick. Putting them back on the tummy, lower tummy again, closing down your eyes. And this time, in your mind, I want you to bring a scenario of a relationship or a person in your life that you love being around. You love this kind of relationship. And it doesn't have to be an intimate relationship. It can be a friendship. It could be a family member. It could be a work colleague. But make it feel so good, feeling so good. You can make this up. You don't have to have this person. You can make it all up. But go for the feeling. How it feels great when you see them. Just feels so easy. They're just so happy. They're fun to be around. They enjoy you for you. They expect nothing of you. Just holding that feeling of this new person in your mind, this new relationship, this new work colleague, this new energy of this new person. Now I'm asking Reiki, please, whatever our person is focusing on now, this beautiful energy, this new relationship that they're welcoming into their life. If it's for their highest will and good, can you please help to bring this about? Thank you. Okay, feelings and emotions also live in here as well. So let's do some work on that. Now, you'll know if you're the kind of person that gets angry all the time, gets sad, feels helpless, powerless, emotions, feelings, emotions. And if you are going through something like that, that's fine. You know, we're human, we're going through whatever we're going through. But for now, during the session, let's really consciously work with your energy. So in your mind's eye, seeing yourself as free, happy, elated, fulfilled, content, joy, not a care in the world. Everything is absolutely beautiful. Not a worry at all. Everything's just so easy. So easy. How did it get so easy? Just focusing on this energy, seeing yourself smiling, loving yourself, being happy with your life, with the people in your life, with the things that you're doing. It's just so good, so good. Feel into that. We're working this energy, feeling into that. Oh, some of you might feel relief, like, oh my God, yes, please. Thank you so much. Feel it, feel it. Your hands still over the lower abdomen. Feeling, playing out a scene in your mind of how happy you are. Any clouds lifted. Beautiful sunny day. Hold that feeling. I'm asking Reiki, please. Tapping into this feeling that our person is having right now, this feeling of joy, bliss, abundance, gratitude. Just everything is so good. Can you please help to bring this about for them? If it's for their highest will and good. Thank you, thank you, thank you. All right, creativity also lives in sacral. Creativity, projects, procrastination. If you've got projects that you know you should be doing, that you want to be doing, but you just keep putting them off, just bring your project to mind as if it's completed. Or if you're wanting to get creative and it feels like it's just not happening. Okay, let's work this. Again, let's work this energy, focusing on your creativity, focusing on getting done what you know would bring you so much joy, having the time to do it. So seeing in your mind this creative project, you working on it or it being complete, and just feeling gratitude for it, whatever it might be. It could be a work thing that you're building something. It could be time with the kids, getting creative, doing some art. It could be writing for yourself, creativity, anything, anything. This is your journey. It's all up to you, focusing on this being complete. Could be gardening, landscaping, house renovations, creating new spaces. Just feeling into this as if it's already come to fruition, already done and dusted. How do you feel? Feels good. Feels good to have that done. It's complete. Oh my God, look at it. Masterpiece. Well done. Beautiful. Holding that feeling, feeling accomplished. Let's take a deep breath in, release. I'm asking Reiki, please, if it is for this person's highest will and good to have this creative project done and dusted. Please help to bring this about now. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Just feeling into that. And just bring awareness to how your tummy is feeling, your lower abdomen is feeling. Does it feel nauseous? Does it feel like nothing different? Some people have bubbles going up through their tummy. Just being aware of how you're feeling. You can take your hands and do scoops. So scooping like this across the lower abdomen. Scooping, scooping, clearing energy, scooping and kicking it off. Scoop, flick, scoop, flick. Beautiful. I'm just going to put some symbols in there. So we've covered relationship, we've covered feelings and emotions, we've covered creativity and projects. These are just some of the energies that live in sacral chakra center. Great, great, great. Saiki, Saiki, Saiki. Great, great, great. Hanshazi, Shonin, Hanshazi. Some master symbols too. Deep breath in. Release. Nice. Okay, deep breaths again. Release. All right, with hands over your heart, center of the chest. Just giving thanks to your team for this help today. It can be easy as saying thank you, thank you, thank you. I'm now asking Reiki, can please cut all energy cords for everybody here, for myself included, associated with this session. All right. Whew. How are you feeling? Remember to drink plenty of water for energy to move, and realize that over the next few days, your team will still be working with you, shifting energy in sacral chakra center. So if it does get too much, just say to them, guys, can you please back off? Let me be human for the day and bring it back on again when I go to sleep tonight. And it stops just like that. Okay. It's energy, we're all connected, even with our spirit team. It's what we are. We are spirit playing through a physical form. I also just want to touch base about my upcoming retreats. I've got one up near Gympie in September and one at the Bunya Mountains at 31st of July. That one starts. These are 4-day retreats. Bunya is for women only. Gympie retreat is for men and women. You have your private rooms there. And we're getting into doing work like this. So conscious work, deep work with each one of our chakra centers, not necessarily the chakra itself, but the things that go along with it. For example, today we've done relationships, creativity and projects, feelings and emotions. The last video we did was root chakra energy, which includes money, type of job or work that you're doing or not doing, and living situations. Next week, we're going to move up to solar plexus. So solar plexus is your personal power center. So your confidence, your self-esteem, or lack of. So on retreat, and then we go up and up and up. So on retreat, really getting into this kind of energy work purposefully. And the goal here is to give you the tools and techniques that you can take home and use. I mean, I'll be with you before retreat here. We have private groups on retreat, and after retreat again like this in another private group. So you can start embodying the person that you would much rather become in the way of relationships, for example, in the way of finances, your bank account, to be able to hold energy around certain things in our life, anything in our life. We need to be a match or a frequency vibration to what we want to be having. And we know this, a lot of us know this now, but being able to embody it, wow, there's practices and techniques that I'll be taking you through so that you can start to step into this higher version of you. um, we've skimmed the surface for so many years, but it feels like 2025, it's just blowing up. It really has. You see all the stuff out there now of people stepping into embodying practices for themselves to jump timelines. We're going to be jumping timelines here as well, okay? Stepping into different scenarios of our life, but really walking our talk in it here, now, even though it might be like, oh, whoa. No, we don't do that. Every slight little bit of thoughts that we think, feelings that we have, can either keep us on the direction of what we want to be embodying or keep us going off track again and again and again, okay? So it is these practices that we really need to start drumming into our consciousness to be able to align with that which we want to be experiencing. And, we've been come through to this earth plane and we've experienced so much poverty, so many hardships, so much difficulty, because that's all we knew for eons, for centuries, yeah? But now here we are, the Great Awakening, yeah, being able to own our energy, be fully responsible for the way that we are thinking, for the actions that we take, for the judgments that we might make, etc. And rewiring it to align with our divine way of living, what we're here to fully express ourselves in, the embodiment of our higher vision for ourselves. Anyway, I'm getting carried away because I can. I hope you enjoyed that one for sacral. As I said, next week we're going to move up to the solar plexus. Drop a comment below if you enjoyed it. Give us a love heart or a like. Share with your friends. This video will be up for 30 days on Facebook, but also available on YouTube anytime you feel you might need to go through this again for sacral chakra energies. All right, guys, thank you for watching and enjoy the energy that you absolutely are.